What do cheesecake, Miami, and eternal friendship have in common? The Golden Girls, and more importantly, archetypes. This is episode 2 in our new series where we explore famous groups and uncover the timeless roles they represent. Because behind every great ensemble, whether it's a band, a sitcom, or your office Slack thread, are archetypes at work. In our first episode, we broke down the Beatles, John, Paul, George, and Ringo, through the lens of archetypes. Today, we're trading mop tops for shoulder pads because it's time to talk about the Golden Girls. But first, a quick refresher. Archetypes are universal patterns, psychological roles we all recognize instinctively. They come from Jungian psychology, but they show up in fairy tales, films, boardrooms, and best friends. You've seen them, even if you didn't realize it. The hero, the lover, the jester, the sage, the innocent, the everyman, the list goes on. And when a group of characters or people each embody a different archetype, magic, balance, chemistry you feel even if you can't explain it. So let's meet our Miami matriarchy. Dorothy Zabornak, portrayed by B. Arthur, is the brain trust of the Lanai. Logical, sarcastic, and completely over everyone's nonsense, but also deeply wise and quietly compassionate. As the sage, she sees clearly, speaks bluntly, and grounds the group in reality. She's the reason you come for advice, and the reason you sometimes regret asking for it. Rose Nyland, as played by Betty White, is pure-hearted, well-meaning, and completely baffling. Her stories from St. Olaf, archetypal gold. She's the innocent, the one who sees the world through unfiltered wonder. But she's also the accidental jester. Her sweetness is the punchline. And that contrast, it keeps the rest of the group from spiraling into cynicism. Blanche Devereaux, portrayed by Rue McClanahan, isn't just flirtatious, she is desire incarnate. Romantic, sensual, dramatic, and oh so southern, Blanche gives us the lover archetype turned up to 11. She craves connection, thrives on admiration, and brings passion into every conversation. And though she's often vain, this lusty lover also teaches us to lead with heart. And then there's Sophia Petrillo. Dorothy's mom is played by Estelle Getty. That tiny Sicilian with big attitude. She's not here to make you comfortable. She's here to shake things up. Sophia is the rebel, a truth bomb in a housecoat. She questions authority, ignores social norms, and speaks with the kind of unfiltered honesty that would get anyone else kicked out of a retirement home. Why, that tiny little firecracker had manicotti in her purse and a grudge against the Pope. Don't let the package fool you. She's a spitfire, that one. So why do we still binge the Golden Girls all these years later? Because they're not just 4 characters, they're 4 parts of the human psyche. Together, they form a complete whole. Dorothy is the mind, Rose is the heart, Blanche is the body, Sophia is the revolutionary soul. That balance, that tension, that harmony, it's what makes great storytelling and great relationships. We don't just love them for the laughs. We love them because we see ourselves in them, in all our messy, lovable, archetypal glory. So who are you in your friend group? Are you the Rose, the Dorothy, the Blanche, or the Sophia starting fires with your side eye and sneaking spaghetti through TSA? Drop your archetype in the comments and tag a friend who needs to hear this. Don't forget, this is just the beginning. Next time, we'll break down another iconic group through the lens of archetypes. Hint, the founding of America might be involved. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, and remember, you're not just living your life, you're playing a role in your story. Make it one worth telling.